Hello, my precious people. How you all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching from. And if it is your first time joining us, my name is Prince Tangod, and this is a segment of my YouTube channel why I come up every weekend to analyze the market to show you guys the trade we took on our previous video, the one that hit TP, SL, or even break even. I want you to just do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification so that it will alert you anytime I drop a new video like this. And as you can see from my right side, this is my trading setup I have for the week. So I want you guys to just stay tuned to this video and watch till the end. First of all, let's start with the dollar index. Lastly, when we analyzed the dollar index previously, I said that if dollar can close below this support level, that we are still bearish. But based on my analysis, I started to analyze and I was seeing multiple zones around this area. And I think that the dollar index might push to the upside, or uh, the trade now is 50-50 for me. Like moving up and down is 50-50 because there's so many zones below this side that if I adjust this zone, there's so many levels. So for dollar index, I don't know what will really happen. We'll just keep watching it from next week to know what the dollar will actually do. Now let me take you guys to the trade I took last week. I took a trade on EUR NZD last week, and the trade went ahead to hit our take profit. It was very nice trade, very nice trade. This was a trade. This pair wasn't among the pair that I analyzed. So within the week, while I was waiting for my analysis to set up, I spotted this trade, and it was a very quick one. So I entered it and I posted it on my Telegram channel. You can still go and verify. I posted it and all my subscribers, they were very happy based on their reaction. So this trade was a trade I caught last week. I will still paste the screenshot where we entered this trade and the trade started to move in our direction. At a point it now started to retrace back, but I already thank God the trade didn't hit us hard because it was really close to our stop loss. Sorry, just one pip close to our stop loss before the market now reverses to the upside. And to the glory of God, the market hit our take profit. This market was 1:2.6. I will still paste you the screenshot of the trade where I took it and everything. So if you think that I'm lying or I'm just blabbling here, just go to my Telegram channel. See evidence hence argument. If you go to my Telegram channel, you will see the evidence of all the whole trade that I've been taking. I've been posting it there. I've been posting it. Just go there, subscribe to it, be part of the family. Whenever I drop a trade there, then you will trade with me. If it is a loss or a win, we will share both the joy and the pain together. Now let's go on to the next trade setup I have. The next trade setup I have here is EUR CAD. I analyzed this EUR CAD last weekend and I was waiting for it to break out from this level. I told you guys that if the market break out from this level, I'm seeing something like a head and shoulder pattern. If you guys can remember this trade, I analyze it. Just go to my previous video. I analyze it and I say that we'll wait for a breakout that it will do something like this, then come back to this level before we can be able to short it. And right now the market has break below it, so I'm waiting patiently for it to come back to this level before I can be able to take any trade or go short on this trade. So I put an alarm so that it will notify me whenever the market is coming back to this level again. I don't want to start to be selling from here because this is not my point of interest. So I want the market to come back to this level to give me a full retracement. Let me use a Fibonacci. You see? let the market come back to this 50 and 61 Fibonacci retracement level. Let it come and enter this zone before we can be able to short it. Guys, watch out for this trade. I don't want to talk much on this trade. Let me still just do a small analysis on why we are entering it. Let's go to a higher time frame like weekly. As you can see, this market hit a major resistance level. If we go to a monthly time frame, we'll see it properly. Whenever the market comes to this level, it always retraces back. So here, what can we see? The first week, you can see the weak rejection. Second week, weak rejection. The third week, didn't approach that level. Sorry, this is on the monthly time frame. The first month, second month, you can see that weak rejection that the sellers are rejecting from that zone. They want to push the market down. Then we'll go to a weekly time frame. As you can see in this weekly time frame, you can see a for me, I can see a double top, and you can see all this rejection from this level from the weekly time frame. Then scale down to a daily time frame. Sorry, and you can see a change of structure. You can see that this is a previous high, higher high, and the market came and broke below it. So I'm waiting for it to now retest back to this level so we can be able to sell from it. But I'm not going to see all the whole movement in daily time frame. That's why we are using the 4-hour time frame, so that it will be more clear to us. So the next trade is going to be NZD chef. I analyzed this NZD chef, and I was waiting for the market to come back to this level before I could be able to trade it. But as that time, the markets haven't given me a clear setup, so I went in and I was holding the Euro NZD trade that hit my take profit. So now I'm not seeing things clearly. So this market has come and retest back and break above it and testing it back again. So I will be looking for a buy on this market. Let me see, let me check something. So we'll be looking for a buy on this market. Is either this market come back to this level. I want it to either come back to this level again, then I'll continue buying it. Or if the market decide to break above and come back to this level. So each of this scenario, which one that comes first, I will still hopping on the buy. So but I would like for it to come back to this level. I would love for it to come back to this level. Then we'll use here as our take profit, and this trade should give us 1:3. I would love for this market to come back to this level before I can be able to trade it. So just keep your eye close on this pair. NZD chef. So the next one is CAD chef. I analyzed this CAD chef last week, so I was waiting for the market to come back. The market didn't give me a proper my setup. I have a trading setup. I have a chart pattern that I always look at. For the market did not come and test this level very well. It just shied away. What I was expecting for the market to do is when the market come down, it go up, come back again. I was waiting for this second leg so I can join the bull run, but the market didn't give me that second leg. It just came and shy away from this zone. As you can see, it came and shy away. So I don't want to be trading a setup that is not clear to me, so that's why I'll leave it. But if the market can be able to come back here again and clear this liquidity that is sitting around this area, then I might be interested in buying also. The market can be able to come back to this level. I'll be very much interested in buying it. So for now, I'll still keep a close eye on it. I'll just put it in my watch list there, keep watching it until I see a trade setup. So the next one is GDP card. GDP card. Will I say that the structure on GDP card on 4 hours has shifted? Let's go to a weekly time frame. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what is happening to GDP card. This is a bearish weekly candle. So GDP want to retrace back to this zone. And what I can see, want to retrace back to that zone. And it started to create. This was a previous lower high, and GDP card didn't break it. It came back to test it, and it reject off from that zone. So we are bearish on GDP card. And the daily structure, the daily bullish structure have changed. This is a previous higher high and the previous lower low. The market came and break below it. So if you want to trade GDP cards, get down to a lower time frame. Use the 4-hour time frame. Is either GDP card came back to this level again and clear this liquidity, or break below. Let me just do it so you understand. So GDP card is either it, as the market is here, just come back here again, clear this high before it drop to the downside, or let the market just break, retest back here, then drop. So which one the GDP card is going to do, we are just going to watch out for it and keep close eye on it. So the next one is GDP JPY. Wow, this is amazing. I've been calling GDP JPY trade since like 2 weeks or 3 weeks now. If you check my previous video, I told you guys that I'm bullish on GDP JPY. I called the market when the market was around this area. I told you guys that you're going to break above and retest back and continue to the upside, and you guys can see what's happening. I called this trade. I called it. Just go and check my previous video. You will see that I always called all this trade. I didn't just come here and I just blab. All the setup that I called always play out. So I'm right 90% out of 100 times. 19%. Let me just give it 90%. I'm just right. So you can see this market want to push to the upside again. So we just have to, look out for a trade opportunity. This is going to be the final take profit, or we'll use here as the final take profit. So I don't know which of this level that is going to hold. So if the market can be able to come back to this level again, or if it open and I see the candlestick reaction, I might be looking for a buy. So all these trade are next week trade. I'm not going to take all of them. So whichever currency that presents itself first is the one I'm going to trade. Then other ones you guys can also look out for it and check the ones that suit you to trade. So I just keep my eyes on these pairs. Just keep watching it. Whichever pair that presented itself first is the one I'm going to trade. So the next one is GDP chef. GDP chef, I'm not that interested in GDP chef, but I know that the market is bearish. So I can say the market is bearish. The market can come back. Don't know this level. The market is heading so strong, or to use this level. But if I will trade this market, the only way I can be able to trade this is when the market retraces back to this level again. Then I might be looking for a sell on GDP chef. If only we can come back to this level. If we can come back to it, I'll be looking for a quick sell. So the market is bearish, GDP chef. And the next one is USD JPY. Same scenario with the GDP chip JPY. As you can see, this is a head and shoulder. Whenever a head and shoulder pattern form, this is an inverse head and shoulder. You guys know how I normally trade it. I always wait for a break and retest, and this is just what really happened here. As you can see, the market was trending to the downside and hit this major level and start to form a chart pattern. And as you can see, this is a daily time frame. Now the market have changed structure and start to look and push to the upside. This is a very big engulfing candle breaking this level and is not testing it back. So on USD JPY, I'm bullish on USD JPY. You guys can see this is the left shoulder, right shoulder, this is the head, this is the neckline, perfectly break above it. So if this market can just come back and just give me something like W pattern around this level, then I might be looking for a buy. So guys, take note of all this setup. Among all these setups that I'm dropping, 1 or 2 or 3 will play out perfectly. I didn't say all of them will play out, but at least 1 or 2 will play out perfectly. So just watch out on all these pairs. Watch out. So on USD JPY, I am bullish. Bullish. This is a perfect head and shoulder pattern. Very, very clear. You can see this is the most clearest head and shoulder pattern that I have ever seen for a very, very long time, with equal shoulders. With equal shoulders. You see, the shoulders are very equal. Sometimes you will see an imperfect head and shoulder pattern, or imperfect inverse head and shoulder pattern, because the shoulders are not always in the same level. But this one is perfect. This one is just picture perfect. You see, so just wait for the market to, I don't know if the market will still come back to this level. So I need it to give me a proper entry signal, come back to this level. I don't know if I will just put an alarm. I'll just put an alarm on this one. So just set your alarm. If you are using TradeView, just set alarm on this trade. Then the last but not the least, Euro USD. Euro USD, same scenario with Euro CAD. Let me check. Euro CAD and Euro USD, they are the same. So they are painting the same picture. I don't need to talk much on this pen. Just wait for it. I don't know whether Euro USD is ready to go to the downside. I don't know, but I will still keep my eyes on this pen. I don't think. Let me go to a higher time. Let's just analyze the market. Let's see what's happening. Let's see, guys. Let's see what's happening. All right. Consider weekly rejection and the weekly bearish candle. You can see. God, man. This is the higher level resistance bar, and you can see this level have touched so many times. Oh my god. I can see the candle, the weekly is printing. This is a shooting star followed by an engulfing weekly candle close bearish. So daily started to form something like head and shoulder on a daily time frame, and anytime you see in a chart pattern on a higher time frame, bro, best believe that that pattern is going to hold. It's going to hold for a long time. You can even bet your life on it. So this is the neckline. I don't know that the neckline should break. Don't know that it should break more, so you can be able to take it. If you scale down to 4 hour time frame, you will not see the head and shoulder perfectly. Perfectly. Can see. So this is the neckline. I don't know whether the market will just go down, because I'm seeing a rejection from this level. Let me check something. Is it the neckline? I don't want to enter into a premature trade. That's why I'm avoiding all these things. But we'll just keep our eyes on this pair. If the market can break below more and test it back to it, then we'll be looking for a sell. So on Euro USD. I'm bearish. 90% bearish, man. I'm bearish on Euro USD. So this is it, guys. This is it for today's video. So we should just look out for all this pair that I just analyzed. Look out to know what it's going to do. This one, I'm done with Euro NZD, so I'm going to remove it from my watch list. So the pairs we are looking at now is number one, Euro CAD. Number two is NZD chef buy, CAD chef buy, GDP CAD. We are still waiting for the market to just give us a clear setup. GDP JPY buy, GDP chef. We are looking for a sell. USD JPY buy, and lastly Euro USD sell. Thank you, my people. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your comment, your like, and also I want you people to hit the subscribe button. I see that many are watching my video but they are not subscribing to it. Please, guys, just help me let this channel grow. Let us grow together. Hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell. Like and comment below the things that you think I'm doing wrong or the things you think I should improve on. Please, guys, I need your comment. I need to know how you guys feel. And also, if you want to follow me to trade any trade that I'm going to trade, I also create a group. I'm going to drop the link in the description. Just go there, click on my Telegram group, on my Telegram channel, and join the channel. Subscribe to it so that you can be able to see all this setup. I'm going to post it there. The ones I'm going to take, I'm going to post it there. So, guys, thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you, and see you guys next on my video.